There's two teams in the Big Ten right now that are not happy with the news that they just received. These two Big Ten teams will not be playing this Saturday. Did you hear me? Will not be playing this Saturday. I'm sure you're well aware of who those two teams are, but I got 7,000 reasons of why they're not going to play. 7,000 new reasons, that is, why they're not going to play, and how this game could be costly for both teams later on down the line. Let's get into it right after the jump. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. Guys, let me break this down for you real quick. If you haven't heard by now, the Ohio State and Maryland Terrapins are not playing this Saturday based on the positive testing for players on the Maryland Terrapins team. Guys, let me tell you something. In the state of Ohio, Governor DeWine has already increased his statewide order on trying to get things back in order, where he's making it a requirement for everyone to wear a mask. Governor DeWine has made it clear that there's a lot of businesses out there that has not held up to making sure that patrons as well as employees are wearing masks in establishments. And guess what? If you're not going to put those masks on, it's going to become costly for that business. Like he said, he's not going to continue to not do anything, stand by idly, and just continue to keep letting these positive cases increase. But he's not the only one that's speaking out. The governor for Maryland, Governor Hogan, he also stated that the businesses there in the area, they were working at 75%. He's now slashed that to 50% because there's too many people that have began to test positive, and it's beginning to increase the hospitals where they're not able to service folks like they need to. So he's trying to get that under control as well. But many of you are here wanting to know, how does this affect the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Maryland Terrapins as far as with them having the possibility to play for the national championship at the end of the season? Well, I'm going to give it to you. First and foremost, let me give you this bit of information as well. The Big Ten put themselves in a situation where they're only going to have an 8-game season with no byes. So this game that they were supposed to play this weekend, there's no way for them to make this game up. Not to mention, there's no way in the world you're going to see any team play 2 games in 1 week. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. So you can go ahead, put an X on this game here, because it's not going to happen unless they see each other in the Big Ten championship. But listen, the crazy thing is the Big Ten championship is scheduled to happen on December 19th in Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. If you're thinking the Ohio State Buckeyes is going to be out of the national championship, you're sadly mistaken, unless the unthinkable happens. And this is the unthinkable. The unthinkable is right now they're going to miss 1 game. If by chance they're able to get through the remaining part of the Big Ten schedule and not miss any more games and win out, they should be fine to get into the playoffs. However, if they miss 2 more games, that means they're going to only have 5 games. And if I'm not mistaken, the voters are requiring the Big Ten Conference to at least have 6 games underneath their belt to be considered in contention to be looked at as possibly a finalist if voted in for the college football playoffs. So how does this break down for Maryland? Maryland will get a good bowl game because they already have 1 loss, which they got throttled by Northwestern 43-3 in the first game of the season. Now, I won't say stranger things could possibly happen with the Terrapins winning the remaining of the games and also meeting the Ohio State Buckeyes in the Big Ten championship. We already know they're going to have to beat the Buckeyes in the Big Ten championship to be considered as a possible, as a true player, or possibly having an opportunity to get into that college football playoff for the national championship. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. We already know that's a tough task. That's going to be a tough task for the Terrapins to accomplish, because we've already seen right now, Ohio State is averaging almost close to 50 games, averaging almost 50 points a game. And I don't see too many teams that's going to be able to keep up with that firepower. So we're going to see exactly what they're going to do. But hey, strap in, get you a cold beverage, and get your favorite snacks. Get ready for this, because this is going to be some great theater that's going to happen right before our eyes. So just, hey, lean back in your chair, lean back in your favorite chair. If you need to get you a blanket, get that as well, because, hey, this is going to be great to see exactly how this all plays out. But until next time, guys, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. And remember, guys, be that one and lead.